So it is my second day of therapy, and I realized that maybe I should document this 6-session journey. Yeah, it's my first time walking there and like coming in to the session. I'm a little nervous because I haven't done it in person in a very long time. And also though, I feel good. I feel good. I'm interested to see the difference between now and June, because it's 6 sessions for right now, and that feels good. Feels like a good commitment. And also, I just know how I get down, so I know it's like not gonna be 6 wasted sessions. Like, we're just gonna get to the nitty, because these feelings, they don't hide from me. Post-session, I hide from them, period. That's all I got. Little sighs, you know. But I say that to say, my eyes are tired to be seen and to be like heard in ways that other people may not have the capability to. And I think it was really affirming and helpful for me to just really have space and time to separate thoughts from feelings and facts and hold those new realizations in real time. Because I think like when your brain is so used to working through survival, even though you thought you learned how to thrive, like sometimes survival is the skill, you know, and that can hinder you from really just like holding and identifying what you have gained, what you have afforded, and what you have shed away, you know? And I feel like I'm walking out of this session feeling like I'm realizing the ways in which my wounds may have been hindering me from being in the totality of love. And holding and finding deep appreciation is going to be the work between now and next week. Because I think like in real therapeutic fashion, like we run out of time when you're about to really get into it. But like holding this space to recognize like I am experiencing love feels very emotional to my body. And I don't really know what to do with that. Real talk. I don't know what to do with that at all. Because like I was supposed to get to know that, like me, you know. It almost feels unreal, and it makes sense why my body was warring, you know, because it feels unreal to be deserving. And it took a real one to recognize that, you know. So I think I'll walk out. Therapy really showed me for real today how I always have the answers. I think about it. I always have the answers. I just need to make some time to clearly like talk it out. And sometimes you don't even really need responses. You know, sometimes you don't need words back. Sometimes you just need a soundboard. You just need to throw everything at a sounding board. And I'd say that therapy is a sounding board place, but sometimes it can be for you to work shit out on your own, depending on like where you at. But like, yeah, it feels very much like I know where I'm going. I know the ways in which maybe sometimes I turn myself off, but it doesn't mean that I don't have access to myself, even though it feels like I don't have access to myself sometimes because I've turned it off. And I think that's something to explore a little bit more next week, but we're here. We did the thing. We did the thing. Post therapy, and all I got to say is, oh my goodness, what's a fucking emotional wreck. That's not what I had to say, but I had to get that out also. It was a fucking emotional wreck. So many tears. So many tears. But I think the real message is, let's get a cookie. Let's get a cookie.